What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, since the surprise launch of Halo Infinite, I have been singing the praises of both 343 and Microsoft Studios. And this game does deserve a lot of praise from a gameplay standpoint. This is exactly the type of gameplay I've wanted from Halo ever since 343 took over the license from Bungie. This combines the best of Halos 2 and 3 while taking components of modernizing Halos with 4 and 5 and putting them here in Halo Infinite. I didn't honestly think the grapple hook would work in Halo, and it works really well. The boost works fantastic when it's a pickup. All of this stuff that Halo Infinite has changed and innovated here works well to improve the core Halo experience. It still feels like I'm playing Halo 3, but it's modernized, and that's a great feeling. But I think that's where the praise should end. And I think most of the community agrees. It takes only a few seconds to browse through the Halo subreddit to find a lot of duplicate posts. And I don't mean that people are stealing other people's posts. I mean, everybody has caught on to what 343 and Microsoft's plan here is. And I'll tell you guys what it is, and it's completely and utterly unacceptable. Now, I understand. This is a free-to-play game. I get that we're not going to get all the features, all the customization options that we got in Halo's Reach and 3 right off the bat. But the limited amount that we have access to right now is absolutely garbage. And it's clear to the community, and it's clear to me, that right now, all 343 cares about is locking as much customization behind a paywall. And I'm not just talking about the Battle Pass. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about its store. There is an underwhelming amount of actual unlocks you can make from playing the game and earning it through the Battle Pass. There really isn't that much customization here if you buy the Battle Pass. However, where most of the customization lies is just in the shop. And that's unacceptable. I get it's a free-to-play game and I shouldn't want all these millions of customization options, but I should have access to a few. And if I play the game for long enough, I should have access to even more. And the goal here for both 343 and Halo Infinite should have the community play this game as long as possible. Try to grind it for as long as possible. Whether that's free to play or not, the longer I play Halo Infinite, the more likely I am to spend money. I'm not just going to early adopt microtransactions. That's not the type of player I am. And I feel that most of the Halo community isn't either. We're going to wait. We're going to bide our time before we start spending money. We want to know if this investment is worth it. The general consensus that I'm seeing right now is there's a lot of people that would have preferred to pay a full $80, $90 for this game, including its multiplayer, to experience a full customization versus having this stripped away from us and put behind a paywall. And I tend to agree. Where it stands right now is unacceptable. I understand it's being labeled as a beta, but do you really think things are going to change come December 8th? Because I don't. I really don't. I feel this has been their model from the beginning. This is what they've wanted. They want people to come onto the game, enjoy the game, start praising the game, spend a little bit of money in the store, then start to realize slowly that, oh, there's nothing else to do. There's just play the game. There's no depth to the challenges because, oh, the challenges, all they do is allow you to earn Battle Pass rewards, and that's it. There's no additional customization rewards. And on top of it, the challenges themselves are beyond shallow and go against the very nature of Halo. Not playing the objective, not running as a team. And that, to me, is extremely problematic. And the entire Halo community needs to realize this. We can continue to praise 343 and Xbox Studios for releasing such a marvel from a gameplay standpoint. But we have to have an honest conversation with these developers and with the studio themselves and say, this is unacceptable. You cannot force me to continue to spend and milk this cash cow until it's dry. It's not going to work. The Halo community is too smart for it. This isn't, the demographic for Halo isn't the same demographic as Fortnite. It's not the same demographic as Call of Duty. This is a bit of an older demographic. You got to realize, right? The demographic that's fallen in love with this game are mostly adults, and they're not just going to spend mommy and daddy's credit card money on skins. That's not what's going to happen. We want to earn real in-game rewards for playing, and in turn, the longer we play, the more we play, because there's more to do, there's more depth, there's more unlocks, the more money we'll be likely to spend. It's not like, hey mom, dad, I'm going to get on Halo Infinite, give me credit card please, and just swipe, 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 swipe. That's not the Halo demographic. Halo's a much different game, and it doesn't draw as many young eyes and young gamers as Call of Duty does, and that's totally fine. But 343 needs to figure out their demographic and understand it and realize what we truly want here. If they want to make Halo Infinite a success from a monetary standpoint in its multiplayer, their best course of action is to allow the community more customization options through playing the actual game. Because by doing that and not locking it behind the Battle Pass, I'm more likely to buy the Battle Pass. I'm more likely to buy one-off customization because I'm playing the game, I'm invested in it. But if you continue to deliver me a bare bones experience, I'm not going to spend money. I'm going to continue my bare bones experience, enjoy the gameplay, praise it for what it is, but again, bash you for how bad your sales model, your microtransaction model has been, and how it's predatory against its own community. Now, on top of this, the other part that I'm extremely concerned about is the gameplay customization. And what I mean by this is that as it stands right now, there's 4 modes, and that's it. You can't have any customization within those modes. For me personally, if I could just play Rank Slayer all day, I would love that. And every once in a while, you might want to throw in an objective game. That'd be fun too. But there's no option for that. It's, hey, you get a choice of one of 4 modes. You hit Rank Slayer or you hit Ranked Arena, you get one of 4 modes. That's it. And that to me is kind of unacceptable. And that to me also worries me because I don't want to be playing Oddball every 3rd game unless I'm really in the mood to play Oddball or Strongholds or Capture the Flag. Like, sometimes I just want to play Slayer because that's what Halo's about. And I understand it's a beta, it could change, but I'm fearful it won't, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of challenges for Battle Pass progression are linked to game modes. And hey, you got to play 5 Oddball matches. It might take you 3 hours to find 5 Oddball matches. And that's what Halo Infinite wants. But let's say, oh well, I'm not getting any Oddball matches. I want to use my challenge swap. That's 200 credits. Guess what? They don't sell just 200 credits in the shop. The minimum's 500 credits. And that's where the scary part comes about. Not only are they going to try to keep us from completing challenges as much as possible, if you can't complete a challenge, they're going to charge you for it as much as possible. This game is trying to milk every single cent out of the community, and I think they're going about it the wrong way. You have such a good game here, 343. You have done such a great job of uniting the Halo community, but stop uniting it against you when it comes to customization. Make these simple changes. Allow there to be more options for the community. Allow there to be more customization when I'm trying to play with my friends, please. These are simple tasks. These are simple changes that you guys have the power to make. So make them, or you'll see your bottom line start to decrease. Stop actively hurting the future of Halo Infinite by being greedy right now. Continue to support the game, increase the customization options for free to play, and allow there to be some menu customization when we're trying to play the game. You want more eyeballs, you want more people to go to Halo, make it a more welcoming and in-depth experience. And I guarantee you, the Halo community and the first-person shooter community will support this game. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, can you please hit that like button? If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.